a lot of times it happens the way it happened because we didn't make a change that we needed to make. And so now we had to continue down that road to where it got bad enough to make the change. Because it
Right.
wasn't obvious enough that we were in the wrong career or in the wrong relationship or something. So when things get all the way into the red line, we should be thankful, but also recognize that maybe next time around we'll listen for those signs a little earlier so that the wisdom can show up and we avoid the car wreck that says you need to stop drinking or whatever that is, right?
Right.
It doesn't necessarily have to turn into the disaster in order to learn those lessons, but yeah, but it does have a reason. The Earth School
My biggest thing is
constantly
you're
teach.
having that fear of the unknown kills me.
I was
Uh,
having that very same conversation with a friend today.
uh, uh, that's what, so,
Yep.
ooh,
The unknown, the uncertainty, the because there's like this fundamental distrust that if I don't over control everything, I'm gonna get forced into a reality that I don't want to be in. And then we
right.
over control so much that we're not really learning and we're not being creative and we're not, creating the world that we want, the life experience. So there, I really think that we have to get a little more tolerance as human beings to just not being absolutely certain, to hang out in those spaces of, I don't know, instead of filling the space with the absolute certainty that closes all those doors. Um, to to just trust that if you really clarify, how you want to feel with your new experience that you're looking to manifest or create or whatever you want to call that, and you just focus on that part and you stay happy, and stay
Yeah.
in your happy version of you. And then you end up in a reality that, it's very easy to be the happy version of you because you created in that mental state. But miserable bastard syndrome only creates lots of confirming evidence of what you expected. Isn't that great? The law of mirroring. I mean, it's not punishment, it's not karma. It's just if you walk through the world as a miserable bastard thinking everybody's stupid, yeah, you're going to get plenty of confirmation. And if you walk through the world going, I really believe that this is a magical universe with genius people all over the world, and I believe that everything just sort of works out for me. You tend to get that. And even if you don't, you're still going to be, on the uplifting side of things, where you interpret your experience, the events as beneficial, as educational. You can try it any way you want, but that seems to be the way that is the the most graceful. It's not wrong, the people that are just sort of miserable out there. It's not wrong. It's just how they're doing it. It's not for us to judge. It just might be up to us to avoid them. So you don't catch the bug, that conversation of the low, what I mean? That low conversation is just complaining, trying to make it a little bit funny, sort of, but it's not really funny because you're basically just masking the fact that you're bitching. A bitch session is not a conversation. It just feels good to finally agree with somebody. I think that's why it ends up being, sort of the dominant water cooler type of conversation. But, what if that cooperative conversation was something that you're both kind of psyched about?
Just take the sky, forsake the ground. How could they ever hurt you? How could they raise a hand to your face? How could they just desert you? Or think that they could put you in your place? How could they leave you stranded How could they push down your dreams? How could they try to tell you how to love when they have no idea what that word means? You dream about a day with no tears. You dream about the resolution of all your fears. You dream about getting just one chance to change the madness of your circumstance. Just one chance. Throw the yoke down, break the door down, burn this place down. You get the let out, you get the hell out, so there's no doubt. Throw the yoke down, break the door down, burn this place down. Get the let out, you get the hell out, so there's no doubt. You got fire in your eyes and it'll burn right through the skies and melt all the darkness that's surrounding you. And if they try to do you in, they're gonna pay for the sin of ever thinking that they could control you. And it's your freedom you have won. You've got the spirit of the sunshine and your love for everyone that will know you. So come on, spread your wings and fly so high. Forget about all the things. There brought tears to your eyes. Yeah, rise above and never come down. Just take the sky, take the sky. Yeah, forsake the ground. Forsake the ground. Yeah, fly so high. Forsake the ground. Thank you very much. I really had a good time. That was cool. Thank you. We have time for one more?